So when I first got in this business in my 20s, I saw the good that we could do for clients, and I believe I have a much wider view of that now than I've ever had. So in the early days, we were focused on a product. We were focused on the sales process. We were focused on explaining to a nice person across the table the reason why they should own life insurance. And I still believe to this day, virtually every person should own life insurance. But what's happened over those decades is that we have been able to enjoy the privilege of serving relationships with many, many people. And they come to see us as part of the family. They come to see us as part of their board, as part of their decision-making process team. And they counsel with us when they're developing plans that go out 50 and 100 years. They're not looking at our associates as a product purveyor. They're looking at our associates as counselors and team members. So we have clients who come in and discuss any number of family situations. They have, if they don't have a personal disability, they have a family member who's disabled or who has different types of limitations. And they want to take care of that person for their entire lifetime, which could be 100 years. That they want to fund causes. And they want to talk about what's the best way to fund those causes. They want to learn about the best identity for a trustee. They're looking for people to be on their team. They're looking for ways to educate their kids. They want to introduce their kids to our team so that their kids could learn. It's not about the product. It's about the children, the team members, the senior executives of companies coming to our firm and learning from the ground up how money works so that they could be more valuable team members of the company or the family. So it's a much more intimate discussion. It's a much more intimate relationship. And it's one where I appreciate clients calling me up on the weekends or in the middle of the night with sometimes with panic in their voice because they lost a loved one. I arranged a life insurance policy for a young lady on her mother a couple of years ago. And it just so happened that the mom died 2 weeks after we delivered $1 million life insurance policy. Now, this family has some means, but what she did, I didn't do it, what the client did by securing that life insurance was she was able to take their beach house in Newport Beach, California, and make that beach house debt-free forever. Now that becomes a piece of history, that becomes a family gem, it becomes a family refuge, someplace where extended family can come and enjoy summers and not have to worry about financial constraints. So the things that we create have people attached to them. They have causes attached to them. They have goals and dreams, and they have concerns that they want to eliminate. So that our clients want to send their kids to medical school, and they'd like to avoid the $100,000 and $200,000 debt that's attached to it. And we can help them do that from the time the baby's born. So we give our clients the encouragement and the permission and the ability to dream. And we want to dream right there along with them because their dreaming encourages us to think of better ideas, of more pervasive ideas, of bigger ideas, to help them employ the gifts and the talents that they've been given. There are a lot of people out there that want to do more for their community than they've been doing. And they realize that they've been gifted, they've been blessed, and they have more money than they'll ever be able to spend. And they know that there's something bigger out there. There's a bigger cause that they can be a part of. So we want to help them walk towards that destiny and allow them to identify it, allow them to embrace it, and allow them to walk into that future path with courage and with excitement.